are waiting for it. I hope you guys can hear me a little bit. We are waiting for all of this to happen right here at the Los Robles Medical Center. And by the way, Sky 5 tells me that they're coming. I believe we've got a shot. Sky 5 is up overhead. You can see the heroes are at work right here. Many of them have been able to get away from their shift just for a moment to watch this flyover by the 6 F-16s, the Fighting Falcons. They are known throughout the country, throughout the world, as one of the most dynamic precision aircraft assemblies that you will ever see. The Air Force is doing this today. It's their salute to those first responders. Those first responders, now the frontline essential workers. So many of them, of course, are the workers that we see right here out on the front lawn. The flight pattern is very, very specific. It has been flying all across San Diego counties, Los Angeles counties, the Inland Empire, and now Ventura County, flying over the hospitals, giving a salute. Tim Lynn, I know you were up overhead. Those fighter pilots were refueling in Port Hueneme. What are you seeing now?
I see the formation coming by. They're heading across the 23 freeway right now. Smoke on coming up to the Reagan Library as they work their way along the flight of 7 F-16 Falcons, Fighting Falcons from the United States Air Force Thunderbirds, you see right there in their Delta formation over the Reagan Library. And now starting the turn, they should start coming back towards you, I believe is how they're going to run this. But continuing out to the east, as they work their way along, smoke off, and continuing now out over Simi Valley as they work their way off to the east, holding that very tight Delta formation. Once again, these are F-16 Fighting Falcons. We heard they're going to be coming through at 400 miles an hour is what the speed we heard on them. So they're really making tracks as they work their way along the Simi Valley area here, continuing on the east. So we thought they were going to make a turn here and come right over the hospital there, the Los Robles Health Center, but it looks like they're continuing out all the way to the Santa Susana Pass now as we keep a long eye on them. So right now there's the 118 freeway you see off there to the left, but continuing on, here comes a turn to the left. So we're just going to keep an eye on them, see how they roll this turn, and maybe they'll come back around. I thought they were scheduled to come over the top of the hospital, but they're turning out to the north now as they work their way out of Simi Valley. So a very impressive sight. F-16s from the Thunderbirds working their way across the South Line in this support and tribute to the Salute to California's COVID-19 responders flying over downtown LA earlier today, and now over the Simi Valley and Thousand Oaks area, working their way now north towards Santa Clarita and Henry Mayo. So they should be at Henry Mayo probably in about 5 minutes as they work their way out of Simi Valley.
Well, Tim, we are still anticipating that maybe we'll get a glimpse of them here at Los Robles. We understand they have a very busy and a packed agenda trying to get to a whole bunch of places. But as you've got them up there, we can tell you that people here are really hopeful that they'll see it. Such an inspiring sight. They were spotted all across Los Angeles today. We have some video, but of course, I'm not quite sure if we want to cut away from the video that we have from earlier flyovers and take away from the moment that we're seeing right now. Your live pictures are really telling the story of these F-16s. We feel like we have some rumblings in the background, but you never know. We could just be hopefully hearing that that is happening. But it certainly has been inspirational. As you stay on, I'm going to do an interview with one of the people here on the front lines, one of the essential workers, a nurse here at Los Robles. Hi, how are you? Thanks so much. This is Thomas Vasco. Thanks for talking to me, Thomas, at a safe distance. We'll stay live with the pictures above. You know, knowing that things like this are happening, that the Air Force is showing their respect to you guys, the new heroes in today's modern day society. How does that make you feel?
You know, like you said, it makes us feel like a new hero. You know, as we support them in their times of need, they're doing it now for ours. You know, and it's just a way of kind of passing the torch of respect, kind of showing who's in the front lines currently. I know they're doing their part too to defend us and keep us safe, but we're doing it here in the homeland, keeping our patients safe and the community safe.
It's really remarkable, especially to see all of you guys out here. When did you guys know that there would potentially be a flyover here? Was it a word of mouth sort of thing?
Today it was a word of mouth. I found out today. I was out here yesterday too. But yeah, it's been going on for about a week. I found out yesterday's flyover about this earlier this week, and I planned for it then. But today I didn't even know about it too, so this is going to be a really exciting one today.
Thank you for the time, and thank you for everything that you do as well. We really appreciate it. Tim Lynn, I'm hoping that you're still listening for us as well. Can you give me an update as to where these Thunderbirds are right now, the Fighting Falcons? Tim, I'm hoping you can hear us and give us an update on where they are. It's now looking less
Yes.
likely that they'll be flying right over Los Robles. What do you see?
Yeah, they're gone. They went through Simi Valley, turned north, and then dropped over the hill into the Santa Clarita Valley. And we're kind of watching the hillsides here to see if they pop back over. Our instructions were they were going to come across the hospital, then the Reagan Library, and then head out of the valley here. But looks like they stayed well north of the hospital and continued on. And I'm listening to all the rest of the helicopters that are out over Henry Mayo out there in Newhall. They're talking about them there now. So sounds like they're out over the Newhall area, Santa Clarita Valley right now. So well, it doesn't look like they're going to be heading back this way unless they make a change.
Well, fair enough, Tim. Can you do me a favor? Can you come and do a flyover at Los Robles? These people would love to see at least Sky 5.
I absolutely
so
will.
come on my way. And in the meantime, before I send it back to Lou and Glenn on the anchor desk, we want to show you very quickly some of the flyovers that we saw earlier today. As I mentioned, the F-16s were flying throughout Los Angeles this afternoon. Perhaps you've seen them, perhaps you heard them. They flew over Cedar Sinai, which was just spectacular for those folks there doing so much great work. Also, they flew over Children's Hospital and the iconic Hollywood sign. That was quite a sight to see the F-16s, the Thunderbirds, flying over the iconic Hollywood sign. And then, of course, they made their way through Kaiser Permanente in Hollywood, and of course, it was pretty fun to see. And by the way, I'm going to tell all these people right now, Tim's going to make a flyover right here. It's going to be our KTLA salute to the folks, the great folks here at Los Robles.
Okay.
So with that, I'll send it back to you guys in Hollywood. And Tim, we're keeping our eye in the sky for you. You got about 50 or 60 excited heroes here on the ground looking for you.
Well, that'll be just as exciting. Good idea, Wendy Birch.
Well, you know, at least the Thunderbirds did their homework before they came up here. They said, okay, KTLA's got a newscast at 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock. Let's hit them both live.
Yeah.
And at least we got them from Sky 5.
Oh, that's great. A lot of people showed up to see
There it
that.
is.
Okay.
The salute from Kate from Sky 5.
Yay! Honk, honk.
All right.
Nice to see them doing that today.
Yep.
Oh,
No,
good.
there they are. They're
See,
waving.
yeah, that's a good feel
Yeah.
story. All right. Thank you so much. All right. In other news,